are back, and today we're going to be making tortillas, homemade ones, and we're going to be comparing them to the store-bought ones. And this is only a 3-ingredient recipe.
Now, this recipe will make about 2 tortillas.
You can, like, if you want more, you can double the recipe or quadruple the recipe or whatever. But
it doesn't matter. So
okay,
first,
you might notice in our videos that we're reading stuff. It's because we write down our recipes and we think of a recipe and then we write it down so that we can think of it on camera.
Okay, so first, in your bowl, it doesn't have to be a giant bowl like we have in some of our cake videos. What you are going to do...
Yeah, this is a much smaller bowl if you see. You might have noticed we used this red bowl a little while ago, and it's like at least twice the size.
Yeah, so what you're going to do with a butter knife, we showed you the technique in a few of our videos. So
yeah, you probably know it by now if you've been watching our videos. If you're new, and you probably are, our channel isn't very old.
So what you're going to do...
No, you do it over this.
Take...
It's kind of hard to see with the camera.
So basically you take this, and then
you push it. See, no. So you push it backwards actually a little bit, and then you push it forwards. You push it backwards to fill any gaps back there. You can just push it forwards if you're not that worried about that. We're not really that worried. I mean, why are we doing this? You don't need to push it forward.
Okay.
As long as you have at least some on the back, it doesn't matter.
So now to get some clumps out of the flour.
It's only a half cup.
Yeah. We are going to be using a half cup of flour, a quarter cup of water, and
this is going to be a very short video.
And 1 tablespoon of...
Should I start? Okay, we're going to also have things in these tortillas. We're going to make breakfast ones. So should I start preparing that?
Yeah, so what we are going to make first is we're going to make our turkey bacon, since that takes a while to cook. So now once you've
oh, by the way, we're cooking this in our cinder thing. It's like
no, you're not.
Double...
No, we're not. You can't do it in the cinder. You have to do it on a pan for some reason. Because when I did it in the cinder last time, it messed up. Okay, so once you got this and all the clumps are out, you can use a whisk. We have a whisk, just a fork. It's a lot easier. What?
Oh, if you don't know yet, you probably don't. We're using eggs and turkey bacon, and I'm gonna have salsa on mine, but she's probably not going.
Okay, so now once you've got your flour done, what you're going to do is add your quarter of a cup of water, and then you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. We'll be back once we added those ingredients.
Following along with our egg thing, add 5 eggs. And remove 2 yolks, I guess, if you can. It's okay if you have 5 yolks, it doesn't matter that much.
So what we're adding...
It just might not be quite as healthy, but, and then we're going to add some milk to this, but like a really small amount of milk.
Not that much. And then with your dough, we just added all our ingredients and incorporated them.
Can you hold that, Lauren?
Now what you are going to do, if you are making
eggs.
Well,
no, it's going to be like breakfast taco things. You can make this for breakfast if you want. It's probably what you would do.
And then you're just going to whisk your egg mixture.
Well, no, this is really for this. This is kind of just a side thing. You can you can make whatever you want in the taco.
Okay, so now what you're going to do...
Ours are going to be tacos. They're probably not going to be big enough to...
So now what you're going to do is you're going to flour your surface.
But they can be really small burritos. You want that one?
We are going to go flour our surface, and we'll be back once
No, we can do that on camera. No, Lauren, it won't take very long.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, so what you're going to do, just get a small cutting board.
Is this too big?
Yeah, it's too big. Okay.
How about this one?
Yes.
It's
and
not
then
that big.
you're just going to flour that cutting board so it doesn't stick. You don't need to put too much flour down. You just put a little tiny sprinkle. There we go. And then just spread it around your cutting board. And take your piece of dough right here.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm using yogurt.
And so what you're going to do is you're going to have we this knife and it cuts dough really evenly.
That thing? I never. What's that?
So now with your 2 little dough balls,
She's a
super
big.
cute. What you're going to do with them is you're going to get.
Wow, how are they so smooth?
You
Lauren, how
are
are they so smooth?
going to get.
Is it because you've been mushing them around a little bit and they're small?
It's because of the olive oil.
Oh.
So now you're going to get your rolling pin, and while I'll do this while Lucas is whisking the egg mixture.
The egg mixture doesn't need to be whisked too much. Unless you care about like little pieces of yolk being in it, like and like not being mixed really well.
So just roll it in.
You don't actually have to have any yolk. You can completely add whites.
Or
It'll be
you
healthier,
could,
although.
or you
it's
could make
yolk's
it,
okay.
you can make it however you want. You don't have to have any egg. You can have like you can have just cheese in yours,
Oh wow, but you're gonna need an okay size at least.
and you're just gonna roll them out pretty thin.
The eggs or the tortillas first?
You are going to cook the eggs.
Oh yeah, because there's milk in here. Yeah, milk is not good when it's bad.
Okay, so what you're going to do, just to roll them out. They shouldn't be too thin. Just
Yeah, they
make
should be pretty thin though. Don't you want a thin tortilla?
but just make sure you get them to the size you want, but don't have them rip. And we'll be back once we have rolled out.
These ready in the pan.
Yes.
They're eggs, and for some reason they turned out really good. I mean, like we never cook eggs this well.
So now you
They're
just
kind of light. I mean, they're reflected.
one of
They're
your
that beautiful.
tortillas, you're gonna cook them on
3.
yes, a 3. You can just do a low temperature, and you can like spread
Before,
them out.
if you just turned it on, you should probably preheat it, but don't leave it on for long. It's a waste of energy. We just cooked our eggs in here, and it's a pain to clean it, and so.
So
Was there raw egg in this, or like anything bad in this?
no, because it got
Okay,
cooked. So
well,
this
this
is our eggs.
I showed them.
And just let it sit in there. And then after you think it's cooked, you're just gonna flip it.
Also, if you're making bacon, cook it now.
Could be before you cook anything else. And you're just gonna flip it when you think it's cooked on one side, and then let it cook for a little longer.
Instead of, since we don't have turkey bacon, we're just gonna use
Ham.
we got.
So we'll be back once both of our tortillas are cooked.
And we are going, well, we've cooked our tortillas. We were wrong. We need to make them a lot thinner. And we had some trouble with that, but we got it done.
Okay.
And
Now is the fun part. We're just
if you cleaned your pan, we didn't because we're not smart, I guess. It wouldn't have like little pieces of stuff in it. Although we're gonna put eggs on it anyway, so it's okay.
okay. So
That
now
isn't cooked.
it just needs to be heated.
It does?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not.
So here's our store-bought tortilla. If you want the exact one, I don't think you do. Just take your whatever. It's this one.
So now we are going
Although
to,
you might not be able to get it. It's a highly blind.
to fill all of ours.
I didn't even need it. Yeah, okay, can we
And then we're just gonna cut this one in half.
so that we can share it?
And
Salsa
we'll,
on mine. She doesn't like salsa. Why do you not like salsa?
you know.
Oh,
Okay.
no, maybe I shouldn't eat it.
Okay, so
I wanted to eat it.
we are going to try both of ours. This is
Okay,
first.
this is the store-bought one. I told you it's not cooked enough.
This one, it could get cooked a little more. It's okay.
We understand what it's supposed to do. Okay. Now the home ones.
The
We've
homemade
never-
ones.
We've never tried this, so we don't know how this is going to taste.
Okay. It's pretty good. It tastes like pizza crust with dough. Both of them I would say is good.
Just a little bit off flour. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, like, mostly flour.
Both of them are good. I think, so the texture of the store-bought one is really nice.
Although, seriously, they made it with a machine.
Yeah. But the homemade ones, they're fun and
This is mine.
there's plenty of egg in them. And you can make them creative. You can like roll them out to different widths or anything.
Yeah, but other than that, I guess, bye. Hope you enjoyed this video.
And our favorite was, my favorite was probably the homemade. What about yours?
I don't know. They're both good. And subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe and post that notification bell so you don't miss out on one of our videos. That's what all the YouTubers say. Bye.